What is good, YouTube? This is Vortex, and I'm back with another Hunter x Hunter 1999 original version reaction and review video here today. As always, guys, don't want to get hit with any copyright claims. The reaction video will be pinned in the link below in the comments. Be sure to click that link, watch my reaction, and then come back to this video and hope that you enjoy my review to episode 41 to come next. Let's get it. So today, guys, episode 41 of Hunter x Hunter dropped with me reacting to it, and then now that we are on to my review of this episode. Title episode is Bungee Punch 1 Round Battle, and it was centered around Killua and Gon's training. We didn't get the fight between Hisoka and Gon until towards the end of the episode, but this was just more so just about Killua and Gon training, preparing themselves to elevate themselves, their skills, their nen, all of that. We got a chance to see them be taught by their master. Of course, with Zushi, they're training with them as well. He was teaching them how to master Gyu, and then eventually training them on how to master Hatsu. But one of the things interesting that I found out while watching this episode was the Hatsu portion, where we were given both Killua and Zetsu and Gon, like their specific the title of what they or how they use their their nen, and putting names to them. We got a chance to see Gon and Killua master Gyu overnight. Gon went out after the training, told Killua that he wanted to go for a walk, but Killua knew for a fact that it wasn't what he really wanted to do. He wanted to go train. Killua basically did the same, I want to believe, but it was more so centered around Gon going outside, going for his specific walk, basically training and honing his Gyu skills. But with that, we see Pervy Soka or Stalker Soka here watching from his room after he had taken a shower. Call Gon up, say, hey, I want to, if you want to fight me, I'll fight you. This, that, and the third. They, agreed to do so. And then then of course the next day, Gon and Killua go to the master and prove that, that they have indeed honed their skills with Gyu. But again, like I said, they decide to die. He decides to teach him how to next. And we get a chance to see that Gon and Zetsu are enhancers for nen, but Killua is a transmuter. He was able to, he was teaching them the water divination with the leaf, sitting in the water. And like I said, Zetsu and Gon, they were actually able to do the enhancers spot with the nen, but Killua, he transmuted the water with the leaf in it, and it turned into a sweet tasting drink. So it was just really interesting to see that. But ultimately, Gon goes to the master, says, hey, I want to show you that I've honed this Hatsu skill. But basically, master was just basically saying like, hey, I really don't have much more to really teach you, but I know for a fact that you want to fight Hisoka. I'm only your master, this, that, and the third. I can't tell you how to live your life. Just be sure to be careful when you're going to go fight. Of course, we ultimately get to see in preparation. Next morning, it's today's the day, as Aqualad would say from Young Justice. Killua's ready. He gets himself prepared, dressed and everything. Gon's ready, gets himself prepared for everything. Killua's outside waiting for him, and they pretty much prep to go head to the ring. Believe Gon told Killua that he was talking about training a little bit more, but ultimately we get to the ring, and then of course it is the fight that we are prepping for. The hype around it, the crowds excited for it, the announcers excited for it, but ultimately we get to see this fight start to begin. And Gon with Killua, and the funny thing about it is, though, guys, is some weird reason Zetsu here has black hair. We know that Zetsu had like a brownish reddish hair or something like that. But here in this spot here, Zetsu has black hair. Really interesting. But they're watching on, Kaluuya's watching on, and the fight begins, and we see that Gon is trying his best to hit Hisoka. Hisoka's defense is over 9,000, and ultimately Gon gets punched in the face. He bleeds from his mouth. This, that, and the third. But Kaluuya, he knows that, you know, Gon needs to be able to be patient with this fight. And we see that Gon actually goes and lifts the part of the ring up to use that as a distraction, to where he's actually able to get a hit in on Hisoka during this fight. But ultimately, it was all harboring centered around the fact that that Hisoka basically was telling him, like, if you get a hit in on me from way back when, that, you know, you can give me back, you know, this number 44, and that's what causes Gon to pull out the number from his pocket and hand it to Hisoka here basically at the end of the episode. And of course, everybody doesn't understand the meaning behind it, but only these specific two, maybe even possibly Kaluuya, if Gon talks to him about it. But these specific two people, they know the reason why Gon gave Hisoka this number 44 thing back to Hisoka here. And that's pretty much the end of the episode. But I really love this episode. Really love the specific spots here, the training and everything. This is really, really fun, guys. I really enjoyed it. And I'm definitely looking forward to episode 42 when I sit down and watch it to come hopefully soon. But with that, guys, leave some comments in the comment section below. What did y'all think of episode 41 of Hunter x Hunter, the 1999 original version? Let's talk about some things in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. And I will hopefully talk to y'all next time with my reaction and review to episode 42 to come. Peace, guys.